because I was always the type to just Saturday and Sunday always on my bed doing nothing, watching Netflix for hours, rarely doing anything to better myself. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to discuss laziness and how to overcome it. Do you feel that sometimes something is weighing heavy on you? You can't get up even when you know you have a lot to do that day. No matter what you try, always find yourself in this situation. And you want to know why? It's because something is holding you back. A couple months ago, I was in the exact same situation, but not anymore. I'm being more productive, I'm getting more things done in the morning and throughout the day. I am ready to try new things because it has so much benefit. I am ready to explore more things that life has to offer. If you also feel this way and you want to know how I did it, then keep on watching. So the first thing I want to talk about is confusion. And this is just like, I don't know what to do. And we all know that overthinking stops our productivity. That's just a fact. And we can plan for hours and hours, days on days, but we will still get nowhere with it. So what I recommend you to do is stop making plans and just start. If it is that you want to go more on social media, post. If you want to build a YouTube channel like I did, just post. I know it's very scary, but like right now I feel much better because I always wanted to do it for so long, and I finally did it. I finally had the courage to just post my first intro video, and like right now I'm really happy that I did because now it just keeps me going and going. So stop planning for hours and hours or even days on days and just do the job that you want to do. And instead of focusing on everything at once, just focus on one task and you will take step by step and see how you progress over time. You can even use a self-tracker journey like I do, and just don't think too much and just start, like really start. So the second one is fear, and this is the I can't. But now you have to ask yourself, why are you so afraid? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of succeeding? Are you afraid of failure? You have to really think about, sit a minute with yourself alone and really think about what it is that you are afraid of. And if it is that you're afraid of to fail, just remember this, because we all know that after failure comes success. We all know that. You have to fail as many times as you possibly can in order to succeed. Like all the people that you see on social media, they've all failed at some point. At some point, everyone failed. You can fail once or you can fail like 100 times, but at the end of the day, you will look at yourself in 5 years and you will think like, oh, I failed like 100 times or 1,000 times, but now, like in 5 years from now, you will think about that and you will laugh. You will laugh so hard because you were afraid to start, and look where you will end up. If you just stop fearing, just don't be afraid to do anything in life. Now I want you guys to think of a fear, of a situation that you've had, and just think of how you went through it to face your fear. Now I want you to find the courage within yourself and realize that you are so much more than you think. And if you set your mind to it, then you can become anything, anyone you want. Now we go on to the fixed mindset. This is just what everyone thinks. What if I'm not good enough? I want you to stop thinking about that and just think the opposite, like reverse psychology, and just say, I know I can. I know I can do that. I'm sure of it. And everything will just fall into place. Don't think negatively about yourself and don't play the victim card, because it's your own life. No one is going to save you. No one is going to do the task that you set out to do. No one is going to help you do it except you. Because at the end of the day, it is your life. It is not your brother's, not your sister, not your cousin's life. It's your life, and you just have to change it. Don't think negatively, just think positive. Because what are you going to lose? Like, no, really, what are you going to lose? Because at the end of the day, it all depends on your mindset. Just think of yourself like a plant. You just have to water the plant, talk positively. You can do this by doing affirmations every day. Just pick up a card, just read it, or go through Pinterest, and you can see all the affirmations that you need. And we all know that growth only happens when we're uncomfortable. When we're uncomfortable, if you're comfortable with things, you will not be able to grow. You have to be uncomfortable. Like me doing this YouTube channel right now filming, I don't feel comfortable because it's the first time. It's so uncomfortable, it's so unnatural. I'm sure of it, if I keep doing it and doing it, that I will become better and better. Better and better. And I also want you to look at your environment, because your environment is killing you. And what I mean by that is you have to look at your close friends, your support group. Because now I've come to learn, like, slowly over the years, that people I thought that were my friends aren't really supporting me in any type of way. If they're not supporting you, then what's the point? If you don't have supportive friends, if they're always talking negatively, then what's the point? You have to surround yourself with like-minded people like yourself. If you want to go into the future, you want to think positively, you can't be friends with someone who's talking negative all the time. Someone you link up like once or twice a week, and the first sentence that comes out of their mouth is, oh, have you heard about this one? Have you heard this drama? Oh, did you know about her? No, you don't need that. You really don't need that. You don't need any more drama. You just need to focus on yourself. Instead of having that friend, just go and search for another friend that is going to talk like, oh, I have a business idea, I really want to start a business, or I want to create art, or I want to play tennis or football, I really want to get into it, I want to, like, succeed in life. That's the type of person that you want to surround yourself with, and not the people that always talk negatively about you. Because I will tell you one thing, if you have, like, every year you make your resolution, and on that list it says, oh, I want to start baking or something, just an example, I want to start baking, and you tell that to your friend, and your friend is like, oh, but you can't cook, your fries or your pancakes are always burnt. Like, no, she has to support you. If you want to do that, she has to support you as a friend. Of course, your friend can be realistic and say like, oh, how are you going to do this? Your pancakes are always fried. What are the things that you're going to improve on? Like, you can watch some YouTube, you can watch some tutorials that will help you bake. I will help you search, or this and that. Just help you. People that will literally help you out of their own heart. That's the people that you need to have in your life. The next one is tiredness. This is always, I am too tired, I don't have time, I don't have energy. But let me tell you one thing, don't be on your phone all day long. Stop scrolling on TikTok, stop scrolling on Instagram, it's killing you. You're always tired because you're always on your phone. You're always on your screen, watching and doing useless things. Because if you go to bed early and wake up early, you already have set the tone of that day, and you can like go to the gym in the morning, like get really productivity going. You can make your plans, you can do, like, if you're still in school, you can do homework, you can, I don't know, do something. And now we're moving on to lack of interest, and this is always the question, I don't know what to do. I also had the same problem. I really do, because I'm trying to find my passion. I mean, I found it, luckily, but I was really asking myself, I don't know what to do. I don't know why I wake up so early, why I have to wake up so early. But I just thought, like, wait, let me pause and go back to my childhood. Like, what was I doing? What was I filling my time with when I wasn't at school? What did I do on Saturdays, Sundays? What did I do? What did I actually had so much fun doing that the hours would just go by? Also, I have to reconnect with that thing and try to figure out how your interest when you were a child fits into your current goals. Just, you have to like somehow fit that into your current goals as an adult. Okay, we're moving on to regret. And this is always, it's too late for me. I used to say that a lot, it's always too late, because now I'm 24 years old and I just started tennis at 24. I just started in January. Like, normally players start at the age of like 3, 8, 14 years old, but I'm older, but I love playing tennis so much and I always loved it, but I just didn't know it. And it's never too late to start something. If you really want to do something, you just have to do it no matter what. If you have the finances or the capability to do it, just do it, because no one is thinking what you're doing. Everyone is so concerned about their own life. Like, for example, your friend, the people around you, they're busy with their own lives. They're busy. They don't have time to think about you and what your goals are and what you want to do in life. They're not thinking about that. The only person that's thinking about that is you. And you have to make sure that you're busy. Your friends are busy, so why aren't you? So why aren't you busy? Just start and you will have no regret, because I wanted to start tennis like 2 years ago, but my environment wasn't like clicking, and I don't know, but I'm grateful that I started now, because otherwise I would regret it later in life. I have regretted not starting earlier, not starting 2 years ago. I've regretted it so much. But you know what? I finally started and I feel so much better. You don't want to, when you're 8 years old, you don't want to say, oh, I wish that. No, you want to say, oh, I'm lucky to have done that. You have to try everything in life. You really have to try anything. If you want to travel the world, if you want to do this, do that, just do it. Who is going to stop you? Who? Like, ask yourself, who is going to stop you? Literally no one. You just have to stop comparing yourself to others. Because what good or what benefit does it have on you? Does it have on your life? Your identity. I am a lazy person. No, you're not. No, you're not. You just have to stop putting negatively things into your head. If you're going to say, I am a lazy person, then you are a lazy person. If you're going to say, oh, I will ace this test, you are going to ace that test. If you talk positively, you're going to have another view of life. It's just not the same. And don't copy others' behaviors. Because what benefit does that have? It's not your life, it's someone else's. And everyone is very unique. Everyone behaves a different way. So you have to be your authentic self. The way that you think about yourself is not who you are. It is a pattern. And a pattern can always be changed.
The next one is overwhelm.
That's too much on my plate. Now, if it's too much, then you have to build in pieces. You don't have to do everything right now, in this moment, in this day. You don't have to finish all the tasks that you were meant to do, that you want to do in 1 week or 1 day, or in 1 hour, or in 3-4 hours. It's impossible. Just take your time with it and just build slowly. When you go up the stairs, you just have to go step by step, right? You can't go like 5 steps and then another 5 and then another 5. Like, that's if you have long legs, sure, but that's not how it works. Just do that and just focus on one task at a time, because progress comes from simplicity and not from pressure, distractions. I just will go pick up my phone real quick. That's not the best way to handle things, because we all know that real quick is going to take you hours. You'll be hours and hours and hours on TikTok, scrolling, useless. If you know that you are spending hours and hours on TikTok, just put limits on them and don't try to think of your phone immediately. Just pick up a book, go touch some grass, if you will. And if you put limits, it just clears your space and you are more focused, you have a clear mind, and you know what to do next. The last one is comfort. I am fine where I am. Now, for most of you that might be true, but like for a lot of you that are maybe watching, we all know that that is a perfect excuse. That is a perfect excuse. Now, we all know that comfort kills growth. Are you growing right now laying in bed? No, you're not. And you can like rest for like an hour, but you have to get right into work. That's just part of the journey. Like, we can't do everything perfect all the time. We have to learn by failing, and that's the thing. Because if we fail so much, if we continue to fail, then eventually we will succeed. We will have habits that are going to benefit our goals. We will have systems in place to further succeed. So you also have to know that growth doesn't happen in easy places. If you stay right where you are, if you just stay there, you're not able to grow. You're just going to be in a bubble where you cannot get out of it. You have to lean into the discomfort in order to know your next step. Okay, so that was it, you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe and let me know in the comments if you like this type of content or not. Just let me know, and don't forget to subscribe.